Hello everyone, it's Bella here. I have never made any political commentary before, but it has been 2 months now and I can't help myself anymore. Since the first day the news broke out caught my attention, as I see more and more Western mainstream media reporting false news that defame my homeland, and thousands of comments making hasty generalization of the federal government, I feel like I am obligated to speak up and show you some true insights of what is behind this Hong Kong campaign. First, what sparked the flame? In February, a bill was introduced in Hong Kong, which allows criminals to descend to mainland China, where the court is controlled by the Communist Party. This new bill was passed to guarantee the common interest of people in both mainland China and Hong Kong. What the media did not mention is that Hong Kong already signed similar bills with 20 other different countries that allows Hong Kong to arrest international criminals and send them back to their homeland. Now, this looks like the flame that lights up the whole angry crowd. A bill I find reasonable enough to be passed and actually has nothing to do with you if you don't commit a crime. So what is the true conspiracy behind the whole protest? So let me show you a screenshot. I think it's a discussion of mothers of children who are studying in Hong Kong. Now let me show you another message that is shared on Chinese social media platforms. If you are to argue that these sources are not credible, I am to argue that it is more credible than the mainstream media. There are also picture evidence out there that show that many protesters are actually controlled by American power. Here's a picture of protesters holding American flags. People also spotted protest leaders hosting secret meetings with the US consuls in Hong Kong. And many people blame the Hong Kong police for attacking the protesters. Now let me show you a different side of the story.
What a shame to Hong Kong.
我哋香港亂夠啦，我哋唔可以咁樣，我哋建立咗起嚟嘅香港繁榮嘅安定，我哋唔可以俾呢啲暴徒咧去搞亂咗佢，所以我哋希望我哋嘅警察加油，加油！我哋香港人加油，加油！支持警察，支持警察！
And what I find very funny is how a woman whose right eye is hit, but it was hit by her own people. And what did Hong Kong news say? They reported that the Hong Kong police were the ones who attacked her. At the end of the video, I want to tell every one of you who think we Chinese are brainwashed by the Communist Party, how we Chinese have no liberty in our country, how we Chinese are poor and pathetic. I want to tell you all, Chinese people can also travel the world, go to fancy restaurants, enjoy a leisure life, and have political discussions on social medias, just like every one of you. After the protests broke out, let me show you some efforts we have tried to show Hong Kong people our love and caring. Some people say Hong Kong is an experiment ground to see if democracy is actually a better system for our nation. From what we see today, I think it's already pretty clear. There is an idiom in Bible.
Those whom God wishes to destroy, He first makes mad.
There's no perfect system. Living in North America for 10 years, I understand democracy is not perfect. Homeless all over the street, gun shooting everywhere. Undeniable, China also has its shortcomings. But after all these years, I am still proud to be Chinese. I love China and I have already decided to move back to China next year, proudly and voluntarily. As a grown-up, I began to understand what is patriotism. I tear up when I hear national anthem. I get mad when people talk shit about my homeland. And to all the Hong Kong people watching this, you have the right to love your city, and I have the right to defend my country. Hong Kong is, and always will be a part of China.
Hong Kong is like the son, and China is like the mother. A mother will always forgive a son's ignorance if he is willing to pull back the strings.